In the shifting landscape of global power, where economic influence and innovation are rapidly moving eastward, Singapore stands at a crossroads. Once seen as a bridge between East and West, the city-state is now redefining its role on the world stage, adapting to new realities and opportunities. Singapore is making a bold move, deepening its collaboration with China, the world's second-largest economy and a powerhouse in technology and green energy. This partnership is not just about economics, it's about shaping the future of the region. This isn't just another trade deal, it's a strategic pivot, signaling Singapore's recognition of China's dominance in renewable energy and its commitment to a sustainable future. By aligning with China's expertise, Singapore is investing in innovation and resilience. By partnering with China, Singapore acknowledges the rise of the East and the fading era of Western unipolarity. This move reflects a pragmatic understanding of where future growth and technological breakthroughs are likely to emerge. The focus is clear: leverage China's advancements in solar and wind technology to achieve Singapore's ambitious climate goals. This collaboration aims to accelerate the transition to clean energy, reduce carbon emissions, and secure a greener future for generations to come. Phua Kok Keong, CEO of Singapore's Energy Market Authority, has highlighted China's crucial role in making green energy affordable and scalable. He emphasizes that collaboration is essential for overcoming the challenges of climate change and ensuring energy security. This partnership is more than bilateral. It's a microcosm of a world rebalancing after centuries of Western dominance. The global order is evolving, and Singapore is at the forefront of this transformation, embracing change while safeguarding its interests. Singapore is positioning itself at the heart of a new, multipolar global order, one where collaboration, innovation, and adaptability will define success in the decades ahead. In Singapore, the drive for renewable energy is more than a matter of environmental responsibility. It's a question of national survival. As a small island nation with limited natural resources, Singapore has always relied on innovation and strategic planning to secure its future. Today that means reimagining how it powers its homes, businesses, and industries. Currently, a staggering 95% of Singapore's electricity is generated from imported natural gas. This heavy dependence on a single energy source, much of it arriving by sea, exposes the country to significant risks. Any disruption in supply or sudden price spikes could have immediate and far-reaching consequences. The threat of blackouts or economic instability is real, prompting the government to take bold action. Singapore has set a legally binding target to achieve net zero emissions by 2050, signaling a firm commitment to transform its energy landscape and build resilience against global uncertainties. Solar power is at the heart of this transformation. Across the city, rooftops and even reservoirs are being covered with solar panels, turning unused spaces into sources of clean energy. Singapore has already surpassed several of its early solar targets, demonstrating both ambition and progress. However, with limited land and dense urban development, there's only so much solar energy Singapore can produce domestically. The city-state must look beyond its borders, seeking innovative solutions and partnerships to meet its growing energy needs. Regional collaboration is key. The ASEAN Power Grid aims to connect Southeast Asian nations, allowing electricity to flow across borders. Strategic partnerships with countries like China are also crucial, enabling Singapore to tap into larger, more diverse energy networks. To succeed, Singapore needs access to the world's most advanced and scalable renewable technologies. China, as a global leader in renewable energy manufacturing and supply chains, plays a pivotal role in making this vision a reality. By forging strong international partnerships and embracing innovation, Singapore is charting a path toward a secure, sustainable, and independent energy future, one that will safeguard its prosperity for generations to come. Over the past 2 decades, China's rise as a green energy superpower has been nothing short of remarkable. Once known primarily for its coal consumption, China has rapidly transformed itself into the world's leading force in renewable technology. This shift is not just about numbers, it's about a fundamental change in how the world produces and consumes energy. China's aggressive investment in renewables has completely reshaped the global energy landscape, influencing markets and policies far beyond its borders. The country's commitment to clean energy has set new standards for what's possible in the fight against climate change. Today, China manufactures over 80% of the world's solar panels, making it the undisputed leader in solar technology. Its factories operate at an immense scale, churning out millions of panels each year that power homes and businesses across the globe. The story is similar for wind power. China produces around 70% of the world's wind power equipment, from massive turbine blades to advanced generators. This dominance is the result of years of focused innovation and investment. This manufacturing strength has had a profound impact on global prices. The cost of solar energy has plummeted by 80% in just a decade, making it more accessible than ever before for countries everywhere, including those with limited resources. Wind energy has also become dramatically cheaper. Costs have dropped by 60%, thanks to China's ability to scale up production and drive technological improvements. These savings are passed on to consumers and governments worldwide. For Singapore, this access to affordable, reliable, renewable technology is a true game changer. It means the nation can accelerate its green transition without bearing the high costs that once held back clean energy adoption. China's vast internal market allows it to refine its products, perfecting cutting-edge solutions before exporting them worldwide. This cycle of innovation and mass production benefits countries everywhere, making advanced technology available at lower prices. For Singapore, China is more than just a supplier. It's a strategic partner with unmatched innovation, manufacturing power, and a shared vision for a sustainable future. Collaborations between the two nations are paving the way for new breakthroughs in clean energy. By solving the cost barrier to renewable adoption, China has made it possible for countries around the world to embrace green energy. This global shift is accelerating the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable planet. For Singapore, partnering with China isn't just the fastest route to a sustainable energy future. It's a chance to lead the region in innovation, resilience, and environmental responsibility. The Singapore-China partnership is moving from talk to action. Singapore's financial and legal strengths make it a regional hub for green energy projects, attracting Chinese firms seeking to expand in Southeast Asia. Joint ventures are developing advanced battery systems, combining Chinese manufacturing with Singaporean R&D. These batteries are crucial for making solar power reliable around the clock. The partnership also supports the ASEAN power grid, with Chinese expertise in long-distance transmission. Chinese renewable giants are investing directly in Singapore, creating jobs and transferring vital skills. This dynamic, two-way collaboration is building a sustainable energy future for both nations. Singapore's green ambitions face tough obstacles. Land is scarce, there's little room for large solar farms, so innovation is key. Floating solar panels on reservoirs and rooftop installations help, but can't meet total demand. Weather adds another challenge. Frequent clouds and humidity reduce solar efficiency and create grid instability. Massive investments in battery storage and smart grid management are needed to smooth out supply. Singapore must maximize every inch of space, invest in technology, and import clean energy. These challenges make international partnerships, especially with China, absolutely vital. The road is tough, but Singapore's strategic choices are driven by necessity. Singapore's partnership with China plays out on a complex global chessboard. The US-China rivalry is reshaping alliances and supply chains, forcing nations to make tough choices. The US expects loyalty from its partners, while China offers an alternative model through initiatives like the Belt and Road. Singapore, benefiting from both American security and Chinese economic growth, resists being forced to choose sides. China's economic and technological influence is growing, especially in renewables, attracting many countries. In this new era, smaller nations need sharp instincts and pragmatic strategies. Singapore's energy partnership with China is diversification, not abandonment of the West. It's a calculated move to secure prosperity in a multipolar world. China's global reach is expanding, but its power has limits. The Venezuela crisis in 2025 exposed these limits. China could offer loans and tech, but not military protection. The US remains the world's primary security guarantor, especially far from China's borders. For Singapore, this distinction is clear economic partnership with China, security ties with the US. The move toward China is a hedge, not a shift in allegiance. Singapore's leaders understand the nuances of global power and act accordingly. Their strategy is about balance, not blind alignment. Singapore's alliance with China on renewables is a masterclass in modern statecraft. It secures energy, advances climate goals, and positions Singapore at the center of a new global order. By embracing China's green technology, Singapore is adapting to the shift from west to east. The strategy is pragmatic. Build bridges, not walls, and maintain strong ties with all major powers. Singapore is a model for small nations navigating a multipolar world. Its leaders know the limits of Chinese power and the enduring value of U.S. security. The future will be shaped by flexible, interest-based coalitions, not rigid blocs. Singapore is not just adapting to change, it's helping to shape the world of the 21st century.